Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. You've got to dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. We accept the love we think we deserve. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. We are all in the gutter. But some of us are looking at the stars. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own. And you know what you know. And you are the one who'll decide where to go. It is never too late to be what you might have been. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Everything you can imagine is real. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. So, this is my life. And I want you to know that I am both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. And, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. It's no use going back to yesterday, because I was a different person then. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. What you're supposed to do when you don't like a thing is change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Don't complain. Take responsibility of your own happiness. Never put it in other people's hands. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. I can't give you a surefire formula for success, but I can give you a formula for failure. Try to please everybody all the time. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Do not read, as children do, to amuse yourself, or like the ambitious, for the purpose of instruction. No, read in order to live. Be mindful. Be grateful. Be positive. Be true. Be kind. Peace begins with a smile. Friendship is unnecessary, like philosophy, like art. It has no survival value, rather it is one of those things which give value to survival. Who controls the past, controls the future. Who controls the present, controls the past. May you live every day of your life. Whatever you are, be a good one. Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely. First they ignore you. Then they ridicule you. And then they attack you and want to burn you. And then they build monuments to you. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Isn't it nice to think that tomorrow is a new day, with no mistakes in it yet? You can't stay in your corner of the forest, waiting for others to come to you. You have to go to them sometimes. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. Always do what you are afraid to do. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone feels loved, and believes in the goodness in people. Waiting is painful. Forgetting is painful. But not knowing which to do is the worst kind of suffering. If you remember me, then I don't care if everyone else forgets. Do not let your fire go out, spark by irreplaceable spark in the hopeless swamps of the not quite, the not yet, and the not at all. Do not let the hero in your soul perish in lonely frustration for the life you deserved, and have never been able to reach. The world you desire can be won. It exists. It is real. It is possible. It's yours.